Hello everyone, today I'm going to present my presentation for my final report on system engineering class, which is the topic is CogniLink. So first, let's talk about the background. So with the aim of changing the lives of those who are finding it difficult to deal with the challenges brought on by neurological disorders, the CogniLink project stands out as a trailblazing endeavor in the quickly emerging field of neurological rehabilitation. In this groundbreaking research, which is at the forefront of utilizing brain-computer interface technology, a non-invasive device specifically designed to allow cognitive rehabilitation for patients suffering from stroke, traumatic brain injury, or neurodegenerative illness is being developed. So, offering a highly customized cognitive rehabilitation program to each patient based on their unique needs is the aim of CogniLink. Because it is committed to using the most recent advancements in brain-computer interface technology, this program is unique. So the main focus of CogniLink project and what makes it is unique is the real-time monitoring of brain activity. This innovative features allows patients to gain insights into how their brains are working while they are performing cognitive tasks. The technology is able to provide immediate feedback, which is a crucial part of the rehabilitation process. In addition to tracking progress, this feedback mechanism is crucial to the process of motivation patients, supporting them during their recuperation and make sure that every active is appropriate for the unique rehabilitation needs of each patient. So the concept development stage for CogniLink is first needs analysis. So the first is target population needs, which we need personalized rehabilitation. Patients who suffer from neurological illness display a diverse array of symptoms and cognitive deficiency. It is absolutely necessary to take a personalized approach that may be adapted to the particular requirements and the rate of recovery of each individual. The next for needs analysis is technological needs. There are four parts. The first is non-invasive BCI technology, short for creation of a reliable non-invasive brain-computer interface system that can precisely read and understand brain signals without the need for surgery. Second part is adaptive learning algorithms. It's the application of machine learning algorithms that can modify brain teasers in real time according to user performance and neural input. So the third part is data security and privacy. It's ensuring the strictest data protection guidelines, considering the delicate nature of the neurological data being gathered and examined. The last part is integration with existing healthcare systems. It's compatible with current frameworks for rehabilitation and healthcare to guarantee smooth adoption and use. The third part for the needs analysis is professional expertise and training needs. So it has three small parts. First is interdisciplinary team. The second is training for healthcare professionals, which is entire training courses on the proper use of the CogniLink system in therapeutic settings for therapists, clinicians, and caregivers. The last part for needs analysis is implementation and evaluation needs. It has three small parts. The first is pilot studies and clinical trials. It's carrying out two comprehensive pilot investigations and clinical trials to confirm the BCI system's safety and effectiveness in cognitive rehabilitation. Second, feedback mechanism. It's creating patient and healthcare providers' feedback loops to continuously enhance the system based on results and user experience. Last, scalability and adaptability. Making sure the system is adaptable and scalable to take into account new developments in technology as well as results from continuous studies in cognitive neuroscience and rehabilitation. So the second part for is concept exploration and concept definition. So it starts from the foundation principles. The foundation of CogniLink is the idea that direct communication between computational systems and the human brain might improve and facilitate cognitive rehabilitation. It seeks to offer those with stroke, traumatic brain injuries, and neurodegenerative illness a personalized, interesting, and effective rehabilitation experience. The initiative emphasizes the value of real-time feedback and the possibility of stimulating neuroplasticity. And the next part is technology landscape. No, sorry, it's so for the impact and vision, we have the goal of the CogniLink is to set a new benchmark in cognitive rehabilitation by fusing neuroscience and technology to provide accurate, practical, and approachable treatment options. It aims to empower patients by giving them a sense of progress and control over their rehabilitation process, in addition to improving recovery results. And system engineering. So the system engineering challenges, there are 7 big challenges part. First is complex system interrogation. First is interrogating the BCI system with current healthcare infrastructure such as electronic health records and telemedicine platforms necessitates compatibility across many software systems and platforms. This entails conforming to multiple data standards and protocol in order to ensure flawless data interchange and performance. Sensors, data gathering, and processing algorithm and user interface are some of the system's components, each with their own set of specification and operation needs. Ensuring that these components work together without conflicts or performance bottlenecks is a substantial task. The second challenge is reliability and robustness. So sensor accuracy and consistency. The non-invasive sensors must consistently capture high-quality brain signals in a variety of settings. It is difficult to design sensors that are accurate and dependable even when exposed to external disturbance, such as electrical noise or physical movements. The next is system fail-safes, developing strong fail-safe procedures to handle probable system failures without jeopardizing user safety or data integrity is crucial, especially in a medical context when user health is at stake. The third challenge is scalability. So the system must efficiently process and store enormous amounts of real-time brain data. Scaling data handling compatibilities while retaining high processing rates and data accuracy presents a significant problem. And for system upgrades and maintenance, as technology advances, it becomes increasingly difficult to ensure that the system can be quickly upgraded or scaled to accommodate more users or enhanced functionalities without requiring considerable overhaul. The, the, oh man, the fourth challenge is user-centric design. I'm sorry, I didn't include in the PowerPoint, but let me paraphrase this. So it's a user-centric design, which is the system must be extremely adjustable to accommodate a wide range of cognitive limitations and user performance. Designing a versatile system that can be customized for individual rehabilitation needs while remaining simple and easy to use necessitates rigorous planning and testing. The user interface and experiences also is difficult to design an intuitive user interface that can accommodate user to of varied cognitive and physical abilities. The interface must enable effective communication and feedback without overwhelming the user. The fifth challenge is regulatory compliance and safety. It's ensure that the system meets all regulatory standards for medical devices, such as FDA approval in the United States, through extensive testing and documentation. Navigating this legal path while innovating might slow down the development process and complicate matters. And also, for safety measures, the stringent safety measures must be implemented to safeguard users from potential harm caused by system failures or wrong usage. This encompasses both physical security and data privacy safeguards. The sixth challenge is real-time performance and feedback. So latency and response times will cause the system must give real-time feedback based on brain activity, which necessitates reducing data processing and response time. Providing near instantaneous input while maintaining accuracy and reliability is technically difficult. Adaptive algorithm. It's creating algorithm that can dynamically adapt to challenging user situation in real time, such as adjusting rehabilitation exercise based on ongoing brain activity, increase the complexity of software development. The last challenge is test and validation, which is testing the system rigorously under realistic settings to ensure it functions as expected is a time-consuming and complex task. This encompasses clinical trials under user acceptance and performance benchmarking, simulating real-world use, accurately modeling the diverse surroundings and user scenarios in which the BCI system will be used presents considerable problems necessitating novel testing approaches and technologies. So the next part is engineering development stage. So creating an engineering development stage for a complex project such as the CogniLink project, which entails constructing a brain-computer interface for cognitive rehabilitation, requires several specific phases. Below, I will present a thorough development stage for such a project, covering everything from conceptualization to execution. The first stage is research and conceptualization. So we first start from literature review. For example, examining recent papers and existing patients from the last 5 to 10 years to gain an understanding of the most recent advances in BCI technology and cognitive rehabilitation. And then use sources such as PubMed, IEEE, Explore, and Google Scholar to find peer-reviewed articles, conference papers, and white papers about non-invasive BCI systems and their applications in medical rehabilitation. And then we have to evaluate various BCI technologies focusing on methodology, effectiveness, user input, and technology limits. Include key studies in which BCI systems will have been used to treat neurological disease, including outcomes and problems encounters. After that, we are doing the design and prototyping. So we first start from the hardware design, which has sensors, data acquisition devices, and we need to make sure they use wireless technology such as Bluetooth or Wi-Fi to connect sensors to the data processing unit, thereby increasing the user mobility and the simplicity of use. After we finish the hardware design, we start the software design. It starts from the data processing algorithms. We create data algorithms that can analyze complex neurological data in real time. This should incorporate noise reduction, signal improvement, and feature extraction approaches that can adapt to each user-specific neurological patterns. Then, we are creating machine learning models. So we use machine learning models to learn from each user interactions and tailor cognitive rehabilitation tasks accordingly to accommodate a wide range of cognitive capacities. These models should prioritize personalization and scalability. The third stage is technology development. We start from hardware development, which has, for maximum comfort and durability, choose high fidelity EEG sensors made of sophisticated materials. Place sensors to cover critical parts of the brain linked with cognitive functions, such as the frontal and temporal lobes. And then we still need to create a software development, which has few stages, including real-time processing. We create a strong signal processing pipeline that includes stages such as filtering, artifact rejection, and signal enhancement to clean EEG data in real time. This guarantees that the machine learning algorithm receives the most accurate inputs possible. Then, we create adaptive algorithm, which develop machine learning algorithm that can dynamically adapt cognitive rehabilitation exercises based on real-time brain data. These algorithms should be able to identify even slight changes in cognitive load and adapt task difficulty correspondingly. Then we create user-specific models that learn and adapt with time. These models should incorporate past data from individual sessions to improve the adaptation mechanism, hence making the rehabilitation process more individualized and successful. Fourth, we are testing and iteration. We start from the unit testing. So we test individual components of the system to ensure they perform as expected under various conditions. Then we test the complete system in controlled environments to check for overall functionality and integration issues. Lastly, we establish a mechanism for gathering user feedback and interrogating insights into the development process to refine the system. The fifth stage is pilot implementation and validation. So we conduct pilot tests with a limited sample of users to evaluate the system's effectiveness and user acceptance in real-world scenarios. And then we launch clinical trials to validate the system's therapeutic benefits and safety while adhering to medical and ethical guidelines. After that, we examine the collected data to determine the impact on cognitive rehabilitation and identify potential improvements. The sixth stage is regulatory approval and compliance. So we prepare and submit essential papers for regulatory approval from relevant health authorities, ensuring all compliance criteria are met. Then we obtain certificates that certificate the system's safety and efficiency for public usage. The seventh stage is commercialization and scaling. We first start from the develop a market entry strategy that includes focused marketing efforts. Then partnerships with the healthcare providers and patient outreach activities. After that, we scale up production scalabilities to meet commercial demand while maintaining quality and rehabilitation and reliability. Lastly, we set up a support system for user and healthcare providers, including training programs and maintenance services. The last stage is ongoing evaluation and enhancement. We continuously monitor the system's performance and the outcomes of cognitive rehabilitation. Then, we regularly update the software and hardware based on technological advances and user feedback. After that, we explore potential for expansion into other areas of neurological rehabilitation and interrogation with other technologies. So that's the engineering development stage. Then we are moving into the post-development stage. So the post-development stage of a project like CogniLink, which involves a brain-computer interface system for cognitive rehabilitation, is crucial for ensuring the long-term success and impact of the technology. The stage focuses on development, market interrogation, ongoing support, and the continuous improvement. Below, I will outline the key components of a comprehensive post-development stage for the project. Let's start. First is development and interrogation. So we implement a detailed launch plan that includes timelines, resource allocation, and the coordination with healthcare facilities. Then we coordinate the installation of the BCI systems in rehabilitation centers, hospitals, and possibly patients' homes. We're ensuring all hardware and software components are correctly configured. Then we work closely with healthcare professionals to interrogate the system into existing treatment protocols and the workflows. The next stage is training and education. So we organize extensive training programs for healthcare providers, including therapists, neuroscience, and support staff, to ensure they are proficient in using systems and understanding its data outputs. Then we develop educational materials and sessions for patients and their families, focusing on how to use BCI system effectively and safely in their rehabilitation process. Then we offer ongoing training updates as new features and updates are developed. Next stage is monitoring and support. So we establish a dedicated support team to assist with technical issues, system upgrades, and routine maintenance. Then we provide a helpline and online support resource for users to address operation questions, usage difficulties, and troubleshooting. Lastly, we continuously monitor system performance and user satisfaction to detect and resolve issues quickly. Then we are moved to feedback and quality improvement. We implement a structured feedback mechanism to collect insights from users, healthcare providers, and technical staff about the system's performance and usability. We conduct regular audits and quality checks to ensure the system meets all expected standards and regulations. Then, we use feedback to make iterative improvements to the system, focusing on enhancing functionality, user interface, and patient outcomes. The fifth stage is regulatory compliance and reporting. So continuously monitor regulatory developments to ensure ongoing compliance with health and technology regulations. We also need to fulfill all reporting obligations to regulatory bodies, including incident and performance reports, to maintaining transparency and trust. The sixth stage is outcome assessment and research. So we first start from clinical outcomes. It has to be study design. which implement longitudinal studies with controlled experimental groups to evaluate the effectiveness of BCI systems over extended periods. These studies should measure specific clinical outcomes such as improvements in cognitive function like memory, attention, and problem solving. Then we are moving to the seventh stage is scalability and expansion, which we start from the market expansion. So we explore opportunities to expand the systems used to other neurological conditions or rehabilitation needs. Then we plan and implement upgrades to the system based on new technology advancements and customer needs. Next, we develop strategies for scaling the solution internationally. Then we considering different healthcare systems and patient needs. The eighth stage is sustainability and impact evaluation. We implement practice to ensure the environment and economic sustainability of the system, such as energy efficient hardware or cost-effective manufacturing process. So let's summarize this project. So the CogniLink project presents a transformative step in the field of cognitive rehabilitation, leveraging the potential of brain-computer interface technology to offer personalized adaptive cognitive exercise for patients with neurological disorders. Throughout its development, the project has navigated complex challenges in hardware and software engineering, user interface design, system integration, and the regulatory compliance. It has evolved through meticulous stage of research and conceptualization, design, prototyping, and detailed technology development, aiming to deliver a solution that not only enhances cognitive function but also integrates seamlessly into the existing healthcare landscape. So for the key achievements, we have innovative BCI technology, developed a non-invasive, reliable EEG sensor that provides high-quality brain signal data, and then we have advanced software solutions. We created adaptive machine learning algorithms capable of personalizing rehabilitation tasks based on real-time data, enhancing the effectiveness of cognitive therapies. Then, we ensured compatibility with existing healthcare systems, facilitating a smooth implementation and operation within clinical settings. The lessons we learned in this project is first, importance of interdisciplinary collaboration. Success was heavily reliant on the collaboration between neuroscientists, engineers, data science, and healthcare professionals. This interdisciplinary approach fostered innovation but also highlighted the need for clear communication and integrated project management strategies. Also, the user-centered design is crucial. Feedback from early user testing sessions provide invaluable design proved invaluable. And also, scalability and flexibility are key. Building the technology with scalability in mind allowed for later adjustments and expansions without overhauling the core system. Also, regulatory navigation is complex but vital. Navigating the regulatory landscape was challenging but crucial for development. Then, data security and privacy also are non-negotiable. Given the sensitive nature of neurological data, implementing robust security measures was a priority. Last, adaptive to feedback and change. The ability to adapt user feedback and unexpected challenges was essential for continuous improvement. The conclusion is the development of the CogniLink system has set a benchmark for innovation in medical technology, particularly in the domain of cognitive rehabilitation. The lessons learned from this project can guide future endeavors in similar technologies, ensuring that they are designed to be effective, user-friendly, and compliant with the highest standards of medical care. Each phase of the project brought its own set of challenges and insights, contributing a comprehensive understanding of what it makes to bring a sophisticated healthcare technology from concept to clinic use. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.